Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. We're about 3 weeks now after installing the packages of bees here, and we are going to do our first kind of inspection, that is after the queen's been released and everything's been going for a while, and we're going to see if it's time to put the second brood box on. So it's pretty warm out here today, so we're going to try to get this done as quick as possible, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Almost looks like they've kind of slowed down their amount of drinking of that, but I really don't know.
So they probably need their next box.
Might be able to take a little bit of that burr comb off of there too today. Get it out there. Look at that big drone right there. See him?
What about him?
See how much bigger he is? And they're just barely starting to fill out that outer frame there. I don't see the queen anywhere out there. So it looks like that frame's definitely filled out there, or getting that way. Same with that
Pull it
one.
out.
Yeah, we can try to get it out here. And there's a whole bunch of nectar over on the top, and some pollen, and looks like quite a bit of nectar, and then right in the middle you can plainly see a whole bunch of eggs right in that open space. And I believe that this up in this top corner by my right hand is capped honey, but I don't know for sure on that. Let's flip it over and take a look. So they're just barely starting to fill this side out. your honey right there. See where those pulled apart, Andrea?
Where's the honey?
Right here in the top. See where this pulled apart?
Right there?
There's this burr comb up here. See this burr comb right here? And all that oozy stuff, that's the honey. A bunch of eggs down in there. I think that's capped brood there. It's going to be hatching real soon. I don't see any queen there though, do you?
Let me come this direction.
There's the queen right there. There in the corner. See her?
Oh yeah, she's really big body.
Yep, she has a big rear end on her. She's walking back and forth right there along the end. Can you still see her in there, or is she?
I don't know. Yeah, she's going back now.
Where is she? Oh yeah, there's the queen right there. Yep.
Okay, so make sure to put that one back in.
Yeah. So what would you say? Is that 80%? Or do we want to check these others on the other side over there and see?
Can you check the other ones?
Yep, sorry little dude. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do.
It's electric fence on.
That's not the electric one there. So you can see all those have a bunch of stuff in them there.
Very shadowy.
And they haven't even touched this one.
How many frames are there?
There's 10, and they say 80%. That's what I read should be.
So you may have to wait one more day. Because these two really should be filled out.
Yeah.
We haven't even filled this one out.
Yep. So we'll wait then. This one.
Yep, so let's just close it back up. Guard on the other side. Get your last frame in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this in there. It keeps getting squished. Okay, here we go. Am I good? Not gonna squish anybody?
Hopefully they'll move.
So that was probably good for a few more days, right?
Yep.
So we finished inspecting all 3 hives, and everything looks like they only had about 60% of the frames filled, about 6 of them out of the 10. So we're going to give it another week or so before we go ahead and add the next box. We'll check on it again then, see how everything goes. Had one interesting question. People had asked me, about are the bees trying to sting you, or are the bees trying to attack you, or anything like that when we're doing this. And so far, haven't had any issue. They got a little riled up at one point there when I accidentally crushed one of them when we were trying to put the frame back in. But they haven't been going after my face, they haven't been trying to sting me, haven't been trying to do anything. They've just kind of been doing their thing and hanging out. So it's been pretty easy. I've been kind of surprised. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and we'd like you to check out our other channel, which is Mrs. Milo Farms. And please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.